up again, Cowboy fans and YouTubers? Is that VA Dallas Cowboy fan coming back at you? Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting down below. I make these videos because I just get a laugh at some of the stuff people put out here on the internet. I'm just looking at this article on MSN Sports by Mike Crum. He's doing a mock draft of his own, of course, who isn't? But the thing is, for his mock draft, he has the Cowboys trading away the 10 pick to Chicago at 20, picking up their 20, a second round pick, and a 2022 first round pick, which will never happen. But for this scenario, he did it that way. And with the 20th pick, the Dallas Cowboys select injured corner Caleb Farley. Now, you get why he would have picked him, because, of course, everybody's going to say, well, the Cowboys need somebody to go along with Trayvon Diggs. That's fine and dandy, but I'm not going to go to 20 to get a guy who is starting to have an injury history, didn't play his last season, opted out of his last season, and has got only tape on stuff a couple years ago, and basically the only thing people have talked about is he may be the most pro-ready, he can run. Okay, well, we've heard that from athletes before, and they've all kind of, stunk. So I'm not going to sit here and badmouth Farley. He's a good talent, and he probably would have been up there around 10 that everybody was talking about, but then he has a back surgery. It's an outpatient operation, but still, it kind of dropped him off a lot of people's boards because nobody's liking to pick injured players. Now, they mock him to us because they're using the claim that Jerry Jones loves to pick up injured players. It's kind of true, but he has his own doctors look at them first. And if they clear him, maybe you do it, but I wouldn't pull the trigger in the first round because you need somebody who's going to start. You don't need a guy who's probably going to make it to training camp, and if it gets injured at training camp, you out of a first round pick. So I don't think that should be a pick right there, especially if you're moving all the way back to 20. You might as well, you can get anything from there. I don't know why you'd still pick that. And then at the end of the round, he actually has us trading our second round pick and one of our third round picks to move back up into the first to pick up Zaven Collins, linebacker out of Tulsa. Now, again, there are players that I'd pick to come back into the first round for, like Barmore, but I'm not doing it for a linebacker that I can get in the second round and high in the second round too if I wanted to. That's just not a pick I'd have done. But, everybody's got their opinions about the draft. I just thought it was a little bit odd, especially to be having the Cowboys go so far back in the draft. And I get the moving back up into the first round. I do it myself, but I'm not picking Zaven Collins at the end of the first round. There's quite a few other players that I'd have picked in that spot. But that's just me. And feel free to share your comments down below. Until then, I'll probably make another video. See you then. VA Dallas Cowboy fan, out.